because I am very fortunate, and the kids are very fortunate to have an entire classroom setup of xylophones. I have an entire classroom setup of drums, thanks to grants with the Education Foundation. And I feel like we get a lot of support. So I try to use that, and this is what the kids like to do. In the past, I've not had this many xylophones, and we had to select kids from certain classes while other ones sang or played recorder or did something like that. But I have finally reached the point where I can outfit an entire class, and so we want to showcase every single class. So while a single homeroom may not be up here for more than a couple of minutes, this is a program of 9 different songs that will go on, and they've been working really hard. And so I'm going to steal this from Miss McDowell as far as public speaking goes. Public performance is like public speaking, and sometimes they get nervous, and sometimes they start to speak really quickly, even though they practiced a whole lot, practicing very, very slowly in the mirror. They get up here, and everything kind of comes out all at once. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but if we need to, we'll stop right over. We did practice on Friday, and everything went really well. So without further waiting, we will start with Ms. Hakade's class. we will have Ms. O'Day's class.
Continue to get set up. I will introduce my student teacher for the middle this past semester, Ms. Penalty. It's actually the first ever student teacher I ever had, and she didn't quit. She got a job in Missouri. But she recently graduated with her degree in music from Stephen at Boston, which just happens to be where I graduated from. So regardless, she's brilliant. I know it looks like we're taking a long time, but we don't get the notes right, it sounds bad, and it makes me look bad. I've done it before. I'm very careful now.
Right hand, 1, 2. We're gonna start right there. Right hand, 1, 2, right, 2, ready, go.
All right, Ms. Herman's class. presenters.
include things that we do in class. That last one is what's called 16th notes, which is a very fast set of notes. You have to cram a lot of sounds into one single beat. They did a really, really good job of that, especially all of them having to do it pretty much at the same time. The next two songs, one of them I just came across, and it comes from the Ukraine, and so we use a bunch of folk songs in music because the melodies are simple and they're easy to sing and they're easy to play. And then for most of these songs, what I do is I take that simple melody and then I just add on to it, make it more complicated and more challenging for whatever each class needs. But I came across this song just recently, and I thought it was really, really kind of cool sounding, and so I added it to our program. So this, the actual name is called While in the Sea, although in my folder just use Ukrainian folk song. If you've also noticed, my titles of the songs are the utmost creative, like No Reporters Allowed, or Jam Number 5. That's the best I can do. No Reporters Allowed, if you didn't have the program, is a title I came up with because I thought it was funny in my head. Because we used to use reporters until COVID came and we didn't get to do it, and then I didn't do it, and I just haven't brought them back. And you're welcome. Not only did you save $5 this year, nobody told me my mom threw my recorder out the window. That's happened. All right, so some of the songs have come straight off things I used to teach on recorder, and when I couldn't do recorder, I just moved it to xylophone, and like I said, I just haven't returned back to them. So next up is just Witness Class. already read the story. If you don't have a program, it's going to make it hard to read the story. But it has a picture of a young man named Luke Martin, and this song I wrote for Luke and his family when he passed away, I think it was 4 years ago. Luke's mom is the choir director, Miss Vicky. She used to teach second grade, and she taught music at the elementary, and now she's the choir director. But I had Luke when he was in the intermediate several years ago, and then 4 years, unfortunately, he passed away. And so I wrote this song in his memory and for his family, his mom, his dad, his stepdad, and his sister Layla. And so this versus class, has done a really good job at helping me kind of keep his memory and celebrating an extraordinary young man, Mr. Luke Martin. So this is cares for us. First time I told that story about Luke, we actually performed it at a Christmas performance, oddly enough, and I couldn't get through the story and I cried and I was embarrassed, but we made it, and they did a really, really good job. That's a really hard song to play because it's so slow, and they want to just kind of and keep going really, really fast. And so they did a really, really nice job. One more class.
You're the flag.
I'll go ahead and say all this now. As soon as we're done here, I've got some students. They're going to help me move all this stuff back. But the awards will be over. And usually parents do come around and mill around and say congratulations to the kids, which is well deserved for all the awards that were won, and of course our part here on the music program. I would like to thank all the teachers for the help, all the students for their hard work. These kids don't read music. They read letters, a little system I made up. And so they start off playing, and it sounds really jumbled, and everybody's practicing at the same time. And then somehow, each year, we come out sounding like this. And each year I'm surprised, and each year I say, I don't think it's going to get better than this. And it does, and I don't know why I keep saying that. I look forward to next year. One of the cool things about my job is I get to work with them for 2 years in a row. And so in December, as fifth graders, they will do another program like this with holiday songs. And so once again, thank you for coming. I will be moving stuff very quickly. And so if you kind of keep that side clear for me, so we can get all these xylophones out so we can go to our next awards. Thank you.